So right off the bat, super impressed with how on point the office looks. Weird, but what really got me was the cup. I threw that cup off my VR desk too many times to forget. Also, opening kill trope, a classic. Why is the game over stuffing now a goddamn saw trap? Who made this? Afton has some weird kinks. Real quick, my entire theater night erupted when Scott's name came up, and that makes me insanely happy. What a completely innocent picture that definitely has no ill intentions for later in the plot. My compliments to the artist. These opening credits are incredible. A great treat for fans and a fitting set piece for any new viewers. That fucking alarm noise right straight from FNAF 4.
5 minutes.
F you, Scott. Mike Schmidt can throw hands.
Number 27?
Get that number to MatPat.
Trying to figure out who you are, Mr. Michael
He recognized Mike's last name. What kind of name for a killer is Steve?
Hey, Max. Thanks for babysitting.
Aw, Mike, you stud. There's no way Max doesn't have a crush on him. Abby is a little cutie. If anything happens to her, I'll kill everyone in this movie and then God himself.
Look at my nephew. It's not even 10 o'clock and he could barely keep his eyes open. And this degenerate is who they entrust with the well-being of a mentally ill child.
So, a missing brother, custody of a sister, and a bitch. Someone give Mike a hug.
Yeah, I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Oh, it absolutely is. Why? Have you had a change of heart?
I love the detail of Steve purposely asking Mike if he changed his mind to force him to admit yes, he's come crawling back to his help.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
This actress perfectly pulled off a very Uncanny Valley crazed look, like a robot or in a trance. I love it. Calling it now, BB is secretly Garrett. Little bro just wants to say hi. What? Your first night on the job and you're already sleeping? No wonder they're gonna kill you. I like how they edited Mike's dream to speed it up after the first viewing, only slowing down when the missing kids show up and intervene. If you trip in your goddamn dream, you trip in real life. Interesting that Mike's instantly sus of the kids after one dream, but if he's been having this dream every night since his brother went missing...
Hey, by the way, I do intend on paying you eventually.
She spent the night and he doesn't pay her? Oh yeah, she likes him. Sparkies! That's such a fucking cute Easter egg, oh my god. No way, shut the fuck up.
You were about to tell me what a miserable failure you are.
Hey, screw you, lady. My sister went over every inch of that dump 1,000 times. If there was something to find, she would have found it. Now pay up.
I'm sorry.
You said 200.
We had a deal.
Oh, I feel bad for Max. They seem to be in a hard area and she clearly isn't a fan of Aunt Bitch.
Is that guy okay?
But man, I just hope Doug lives. Dude's a mood. Mike, you're horrible at this. You already let Foxy out again? I hope he gets you.
Wait, please. Please don't run. Okay, I just want to know what you saw.
I appreciate Mike being smart. He catches on fast, he tries to reach out to them, and sees what they're after. But his desperation gets him foxied.
Can I help you, officer?
Please, my name's Vanessa.
Vanessa, huh?
You must be.
Okay. Nebraska? That's not Utah.
Sure. Here. I'm a certified EMT.
EMT, police officer, Killy Bunner psycho persona.
Vanessa Shelley.
Vanessa Shelley? Mike, run. Never trust someone with two first names.
So know that your eyes are bloodshot and your heart rate's through the roof. And aside from that gash on your arm, which, let's be honest, is pretty freaking bizarre, you've been acting suspicious since the moment you opened the door.
I really like this bit here. It shows Vanessa knows her shit, and her having been able to feel Mike's pulse while bandaging his arm is a neat way for her to have this level of suspicion, because we know why Mike's freaked out.
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Have you met them yet? Shows Vanessa knows. As Phone Guy says in Night 1, they hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them respect. And then, since Mike later shows them that respect, they don't immediately kill him.
Wanna dance?
Oop, Bonnie's jealous. Wait.
What happened to them?
It was big news. That's why the place shut down? Wow. You really didn't do your homework, did you?
Yeah, Mike, like, do your homework. Duh. How did no one smell the bodies and the animatronics of a place that's shut down and no longer open to the public and private property? Oh.
Some friendly advice. Don't let this place get to you. Just do your job and you'll be fine.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mike is such a fucking vibe. I wish to be this antisocial and weird. Ah, good. The livestock has come to have themselves butchered. Let's have that kill count up for James A. Janice.
Minimum damage, minimum time. You see anything valuable, grab it.
Is that a midnight motorist shirt? This isn't looting and breaking. This is just being a nuisance. And an asshole. Yep, you made a mess and you're a dick. Now you get your face eaten up by a sentient cupcake robot. This is my favorite gag in this movie.
Hank?
Interesting way to get around the raining and to show blood. This shot of Bonnie looks fucking amazing. What are its teeth made of? Vibranium? If you let that door shut on you, you were safe. You deserve to die. Yep. No guilt here. I love them keeping Foxy's humming, and my mind was blown at the credits revealing that our boy Helen Goff voiced him. Nice job as always, superstar. Damn it, I like her, but there's no way she doesn't get it. The books have kids dying. There's no way she doesn't.
Hey!
So adults can see the ghosts, but only when the ghosts want to be seen. Noted. Sparky!
Warmer.
What the fuck? You're fucking stupid. You also deserve to die. Fun fact, I never watched the teasers or trailers before seeing the movie and then looked them up after. The trailer spoiled this scene, and I'm so damn grateful it wasn't ruined for me because this jump scare is fucking incredible. Brutal. I have that fucking badge from Sanchi before they were discontinued because they kept stabbing people.
It's cool, huh?
Wow, I guess FNAF is actually haunted.
Made a mess. Sorry.
Poor Abby. As a once young autist girl, let me say I relate to her. I obsessively drew or read because I wanted to escape, especially from bullies. It wasn't until 2nd grade that I started fighting back, and I had to grind his face into the dirt before they learned to finally leave me alone. Wait, Abby, use Freddy to kill your bullies. Nothing can go wrong with that.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Mike.
She's stalking him?
Mike didn't tell me he had a daughter.
Gross.
No.
That's such a sibling reaction. I love it.
Are you here to arrest Mike?
That one too. Oh my god.
You still have each other. From where I sit, I'd say you're lucky.
Oh. Hey, that's littering. That's illegal. Oh. My grandma had that same house phone 20 years ago. Spot on, movie team.
And you will sleep. Under no circumstances are you gonna come out of my office. Do you understand?
I understand.
I fucking love Abby. If anything happens to her, I'll go cupcake on their faces. Mike's a good big brother. Wow, what a shot to invoke that classic FNAF 1 feel. Again, Mike is smart and competent like Medessa. When your horror movie characters are morons, your audience wants them to die. Balloon Boy is secretly the mastermind of this movie. I'm convinced. So, I referenced Mike showing them respect, and this is what I meant. He doesn't have to do this. The place is closed, shuttered from the public, but he does anyway. He shows them respect by respecting their home. Foxy has an anti-Mike agenda. I have that plushie!
I'll be right back. I know you're back there. Might as well come out.
Again, I love this scene. The weight in the step, how he slowly lumbers forward to not frighten her, and how each step is a slow, purposeful movement that takes a huge amount of power to do so. Oh, so the dream has now changed.
You're those kids, right? The ones who disappeared?
Also, this child actor is fucking amazing. He's creepy, sympathetic, manipulative, great casting everywhere.
I need your help.
Please. Help me remember the man who took my brother.
If we show you, what will you give us?
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Anything. I'll give you anything you want.
God damn it, Mike. Well, they kept her in the bargain. Now Mike has to do the same. For their help. Aw, Bonnie's showing Foxy is so sweet. Oh my god, she drew us a heart, Foxy. Look.
Okay, Abby, come on.
Wait, don't touch Freddy. Don't. Oh, I guess it's fine if he likes you. Freddy Relay. He even tucks her in. Best brother. 10 out of 10.
Hey, Abby.
What is that thing on her arms? She's gonna get food all over those sleeves.
So those machines,
My friends?
are they...
Ghosts?
Yeah.
Of course. How else could they make the robots move?
Why tell Abby to make Mike bring her back? Or was it because they like Abby? I'm gonna assume the former. Okay, this realization got to me, but I'll save it for a later moment.
It needs to be big, so we can all fit inside.
You don't gotta like that fourth scene, but if you think it's a waste of time, you're anti-fun. It shows how the ghosts are still just kids, them bonding with not just Abby, but Mike in a way, and it shows how this quest to fix things is getting to Mike. Also, so we can be sus of Vanessa more.
Tablecloths. They used to keep him back here for big events.
Right. And remind me how you know that?
Nice, Ella cameo? Creepy.
What are you so afraid of? In the storage room, I saw your eyes. You were terrified.
You can do whatever you want with your own life, but if you ever bring Abby back here again, I will shoot you.
Not the response I was expecting. I like Vanessa. She just wants to protect kids from getting hurt.
Hey, why don't you get dressed and then come to the kitchen, okay? I want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Well, there's my favorite little girl.
Top 10 anime betrayals. Mike's fucked.
We can be together with him again. Like before.
How?
You said we could have anything we wanted. We want Abby.
Okay.
Interesting that Mike agrees. It gives him depth and morally gray to his character.
No. No, this is wrong. I don't want this. This isn't... I made a mistake! Please, I don't want this! Do you hear me? You leave Abby alone!
You done fucked up, Schmidt. Now they'll forcefully reunite you.
Abby. You can't stay in there forever, you know?
Abby, get out of your room so I can tell you you're a freak and blow cigarette smoke into your face. Our first glimpse at Golden Freddy. What a great camera pan reveal. Oh, what a shame. Someone call for help. Really, hurry.
How do we get there?
Fucking good for you, Corey. Glad he wasn't left out of the cameos.
What the?
Oh my goodness!
Wait, how heavy are these guys? No, immersion ruined. I could handle ghost kids piloting Chuck E. Cheese robots, but this? No.
They tried to kill me, Vanessa. But I'm guessing you already knew that.
Now he's like, OMG, they tried to kill me. No shit, Mike. Your brother's dead. How do you think you'd see him again?
They asked me for Abby. And I said yes. It was a mistake, and I tried to fix it.
I like that Vanessa doesn't blame him, just lets him speak. Especially since she heard how much his brother's kidnapping destroyed his family.
What do they want with my sister?
They want to make her like them.
Have they done this before? Does that explain the cupcake or balloon boy?
He's a very bad man.
Chekhov's child drawing.
He knew the parents would cry and the police would come looking, and he knew there's one place they'd never think to check because... Why would they? It's not just their ghosts that are inside of those machines. It's their bodies.
I've seen people argue this, where why wouldn't you look inside? And I think people forget this is the 90s. The robots are full of metal, wires, batteries. No one would think there's space for that. People were just amazed to see them move. Not sure if it's purposeful, but Vanessa reminds me of the daughter of the Golden State Killer who led to him getting caught. Being a child of a serial killer is something you can't really ever get over. From before, about Vanessa. Vanessa has heard the victim's screams, whether from William bringing his early victims, like Garrett, home, so she heard there, or she heard/saw what he did to the kids at Freddy's. And while this isn't canon, it reminds me of Security Breach's therapy tapes, where Vanessa's dad used threats and fear to make her lie. Imagine your own father threatening to kill you and knowing he has a body count.
Tell me how to save my sister!
Bro's cut open, dragging his intestines as he limps around, and still he's ready to fight off a group of robo-ghosts and a serial killer to save Abby. Actual best brother, 15 out of 10.
We use these for animal control.
I'm gonna scream. I feel so fucking called out. I fucking wrote this weapon being used on the robot like 6 years ago. Scott, where's my royalties?
Come with me, Vanessa.
God, the way she backed up and stumbles, delayed way she tries to keep herself upright.
If he's there, I won't be any use to you, believe me.
Mike really does put it best.
He really messed you up, didn't he?
Yes, again, being smart and resourceful because Mike only has so many shots. He uses water to get a double kill on stage. Love seeing a good pro tag.
Hey!
Fried chicken, anyone? Wait, I'm having Jurassic Park PTSD here. Abby, have Abby kick the rod. She can do that before running away. What a fucking transition. Also, as one of the 4 people that read the novels, the one that liked it, I guess, this scene of Foxy hunting Abby was so sick to see play out on the big screen. She's going through time. Oh, wait, wrong Mediaverse.
Abby?
And here comes my favorite performance in any movie for the last decade. I love how he's hunched over, as if he doesn't want to spook Mike before he can properly torment him. I'll try not to squeal and roll on the floor, but Braintrap and William names Dave Afton are my favorites from this entire series. Needless to say, from this moment on, I couldn't stop smiling. It was at this moment that Mike Smith knew he fucked up. What a fucking shot.
You couldn't just leave it alone, could you? Lucky me!
He's circling him like a vulture waiting for roadkill to die, or a cheetah playing with its prey.
This is perfect. First I killed your brother. Now I kill you.
Again, as the only one that enjoys Silver Eyes, seeing Will like this is beyond a dream come true. Before this movie, my all-time favorite Afton moment was when Charlie put the Bonnie head on Afton and his entire personality changes.
Little ones tell me you have a sister. She will love it here. You, however, are finished.
So he goes to stab Mike and says he won't be seeing Abby again. So I guess he just really wants Mike to suffer a specific type of death.
Drop the knife.
We're all for temper tantrums, aren't we, Vanessa?
Wow, okay. I love the detail of how robotic he moves. First he moves his torso, then his arms. He's done it a few times, and I love Matt's dedication to playing William.
We're all for temper tantrums, aren't we, Vanessa?
Classic abusive parent tactic. After downplaying her resistance and calling it a tantrum, he then pins the situation on her to make her second guess her own resistance. Cute to see that Abby cares just as much about Mike that he does about her.
The drawings.
Oh, Mike's also a fan of Silver Eyes. He knows what's up.
It hurt your friends.
Chekhov's child drawing.
You had one job. One. Keep him in the dark and kill him if he got too close.
That's 2 jobs.
Oh wow, him staring her dead in the eye as he strangles her. A lot of serial killers do this to be intimate with their victims. How did you not realize she was drawing a picture to do this? You have an army of robots watching her.
Let go!
I won't let you hurt her too.
God, Vanessa is such a badass. Let's hope nothing bad happens to... Well, fuck. At least he could potentially miss her organs, hopefully.
I made you!
I love seeing the scene play out fully, though, tiny nitpick, I do wish it was more brutal and agonizing. But hey, this is pretty good too.
I always come back.
My entire theater and I love this, especially at his delivery. Matt just fucking killed it. Oh my god, they look so unimpressed with him. Yeah, combat, blah, 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 blah. Mike's a real one. He's hurt, lost blood, got kicked in the head by a robotic-empowered killer, and he's still willing and able to also save Vanessa. Want them to be besties. What a visceral sound. It's so unsettling, but also heartbreaking. But I love the detail of Fox using his hook to drag Springtrap into the back room, and everyone else doing the slow funeral march with him.
What do you want for dinner? Pizza or spaghetti?
Both.
Aw, this is so sweet. I love seeing these two happy.
Vanessa, I don't know if you can hear any of this, but
I really hope Vanessa comes back. Hopefully not as a Jekyll Hyde killer bunny possessed by a virus of her dad.
Can we visit them sometime?
Scott, just hire me. I have this already written. Come on, the whole thing is done.
you know what? You never know what can happen.
I can see where Abby's overwhelming need to befriend somewhat murderous ghost comes from, like brother, like sister. And we end on our golden Freddy child silently watching Afton's slow, painful death. And as a final treat for the fans, we have the Living Tombstone's first FNAF song. What a feeling, having my entire theater and I sing along to this. It's been an incredible 9 years. Okay, so final thoughts. It's like Scott took the Silver Eye script and response, and those training wheels helped the movie find its place. The cameos didn't feel forced or stop the movie, nor were they cringy. The movie itself was fun, entertaining, it didn't drag, and for the length it flew by. Music was perfect for the mood and ambience, and the entire cast was so good. And the practical effects were mind-blowing. They look perfect. They move perfect. My nitpicks are mostly just that, nitpicks. Like Mike interacting with the animatronics more, Abby not helping Mike, Will not realizing Abby is lying and could potentially turn the robots against him. Or more importantly, how did Mike get away with Aunt Bitch murder? I hope he hired Doug.